Good morning, everyone. I'm Suzanne Leroux, Faculty of Business, and I am a programming lecturer. And I found that my students, obviously, like all of our students, are struggling after a lesson, that they are still requiring some additional information, or maybe want to re-look at a specific lesson. I've tried podcasting. It was very effective, but because I'm lecturing a technology-based subject or practical subject, like any of you maybe do with engineering subjects or mathematics or accounting, students need to see what you're actually talking about. So then I have moved from the podcasting to what we call screencasting or also vodcasting. So I'm going to show you a few tools that I am using for myself. And first of all, just the definition of screencasting. You can see there basically you sit in front of your computer, you have special software on your computer, and you record the screen as you are busy. Now, there are different types of software that you can use, and there are even some of them where you can record yourself via your webcam so that your face is also part of the screencast. Now, what do I need? If you're at home, you need a computer, a laptop, or even a tablet you can use, and then a webcam, even though that's not necessary, it's optional. Then a microphone, speakers to hear yourself if you want to replay or review your information, and then, very important, your screencasting software. What is the benefits of this? First of all, students can go back and they can reuse this information over and over again. It is self-paced. They can determine how long they want to listen to it, whether they want to pause it, continue at a later stage, whatever. Just-in-time instruction. Anytime, anywhere, 24-hour access. You can be anywhere. You can download this information onto your tablet or your laptop, and you can use it anywhere you want to. And then some lecturers might find that are doing digital storytelling with their students. You can even download apps from the App Store or from the Google Store where students can do their own screencasting. And everything that I'm going to show you today is for free. The most obvious one that we probably all have heard of is Cam Studio. Free application that you download from the internet, very small program, easy to use. You press the record button, it records your voice, it records the screen, everything that you see in front of you, it can record all just selected frames or windows. The next one is EasyVid. It's a bit larger program to download from the internet, but very effective. Once again, you can, what is nice about this one, I'll show you in the next screen, is you can, after you've done your presentation or your screencasting, you can even upload it onto Twitter or to Facebook, YouTube, anything. Then another one is Debut, also a very nice program that you can go and have a look at, very easy to use. And the downside about the software, because it's free, is that it doesn't contain any video editing or audio editing software with it. So you must download another piece of software, also for free. You can go and have a look at VideoPad and Prism Video Converter. For if you design your screencast and it's finished, it's maybe in an AVI file, whatever type of file it can be, and you can use this video converter to convert it to any type of video file so that you can view it on your telephone or you can view it on your iPad or tablet. So there are different things, and it's very easy to use. This is an example of Cam Studio that I've used for myself. Now, one downside I could say about Cam Studio is that the screen resolution is not that good. But this is obviously a smaller screen, but you can see you can open your programming window. You can have the code running over there. I'm showing how the program is working, and I have a Word document open also explaining things. So you can have a lot of things going on. And as you continue, you can see here, there's the cursor, so you can highlight stuff as you are talking. It's recording your voice, it's recording the screen, everything all in one. This is the other app that you can have a look at, and you can see here at the bottom, it says upload to YouTube. You can immediately upload it after completion. Then, you must have a look at this software. I wanted to show it to you on there because these are the only programs that you can get the same as the other one. Where you can write your information. Any colors? Stop. Okay. You must not go read on this because this is really a must-have. You can record your screen while you're busy with. There's the examples that you can write down. You can even put your face at the bottom, recording yourself via your telephone on your webcam on your iPad.